Imagine the ocean as a world ruled by monsters so enormous, so terrifying, that today's great white shark would look like a harmless minnow in comparison. You think Megalodon was big. You haven't met its ancient rivals yet. Stick with me and I'll show you 6 prehistoric sea beasts so monstrous, sharks might just blush. We re-delving deep into Earth's ancient oceans spanning from the mysterious Devonian seas over 350 million years ago to the fossils emerging from Cretaceous and Eocene seafloors. We'll travel across continents from what's now the American Midwest to ancient Tethys, seasoned, examined creatures that reigned supreme long before humans or even sharks as we know them ever existed. This isn't just history. This is the terrifying legacy of evolution's most extreme experiments. Section I. Dunkleosteus, the armored bus-size fish. First up, Dunkleosteus, the armored tank of the Devonian period, an apex predator that dominated seas between 382 and 358 million years ago. Size and power. Estimates once placed it at a colossal 10 meters 33 feet, like a buck's butt. More accurate studies now suggest a stocky 4 to 5 meters 13 to 16 feet long. DiscoverWildlife.com. Ocean info. Armor and jaws. Imagine a fish encased in steel armor plating, with scissor-like bony plates instead of teeth, able to crush almost anything in its path. Bite force. Its jaw crush could shatter armor as effortlessly as snapping a carrot. No shark on Earth matches that crushing might. Analogy. Picture the apex of armored SUVs, hulking, relentless, unstoppable. You thought that was wild. That was just the prelude. Wait till you meet the next Leviathan. Section 2. Liopleurodon, the swift beast of Jurassic seas. Traveled to 166 to 155 million years ago, where in Western Europe lurked Liopleurodon, a pliosaur that redefined oceanic terror. Length and speed, likely 8 to 10 meters, 26 to 33 feet, long, roughly the size of a school bus, with a powerful body built for surprise attacks. DiscoverWildlife.com. Jaws. Massive jaws accounted for nearly 20% of its body length, packed with smooth, dagger-like teeth, perfect for biting and pulverizing prey in one lethal clamp. DiscoverWildlife.com. Analogy. Imagine a torpedo with teeth, crafted for ambush, the ocean's silent executioner. Jurassic horror is scary, but wait till we reach the Cretaceous, where things get even deadlier. Section 3. Mosasaurus, and Tylosaurus, the reptilian titans. Fast forward to the late Cretaceous, when massive marine reptiles took center stage. Mosasaurus' length, up to 17 meters, 56 feet, like 2 buses. End-to-end live science. Attributes: powerful tails, massive jaws designed to swallow prey, whole including sharks. Size: a close relative but built for dominance, up to 15 meters, 49 feet. Ocean info. Behavior: equivalent to modern orcas. Hunted aggressively, swatting aside foes twice its size. Analogy. These were the ocean's top dogs, twice the size and ferocity of any predator you know. Think that's enough terror? We're still not even scratching the surface. Section 4. Shonisaurus and Ichthyodoton, whale-sized reptilian giants. Let's venture further back to the late Triassic, where ichthyosaurs reached mind-bending sizes. Shonisaurus, length and mass, ranged 13.5 to 21 meters, 44 menos 69 característica, and weighed up to 81 metric tons. Wikipedia. Design: long snout, massive flippers. Imagine a living submarine designed for hunting giant cephalopods. Newly described, potentially the largest ichthyosaur ever, 25 to 30 meters, 82 to 98 feet, nearly matching a blue whale. Wikipedia times. Analogy: a tooth-filled submarine larger than the biggest whale and undersea king beyond comprehension. And just when you think we've peaked at monstrous size, we bring in the true heavyweight brochy. Section V. Basilosaurus and Perusitus, mammal titans that dwarfed sharks. Perusitus. Now we shift to Eocene whales and evolution's wildest design choices. Basilosaurus, length and weight, ranged 17 to 20 meters, 56 to 66 feet, and tipped scales at 15 metric tons. Wikipedia. Predation: hunted sharks and early dolphins in warm inland seas. True apex mammalian, predator. Perusitus, recently identified as possibly even heavier, and built for shallow coastal strength, not speed. Wikipedia. Analogy: think of a modern whale, build massive, tankly canned, unexpectedly deadly. We've built to the crescendo, but one final contender pushes extreme size into fantasy territory. Section 6. Livyton, the whale-eating colossus. Enter the Miocene epoch, where killer whales meet gargantuan power. Physiology. A prehistoric sperm whale with enormous teeth and a powerful skull perfect for hunting other whales and even sharks. Wikipedia. Comparison. Imagine a single marine behemoth capable of matching or even toppling Megalodon, deadlier, more cunning. Quick detour. In 10-million-year-old sediments off Panama's coast, scientists discovered juvenile Megalodon, teeth suggesting these ancient sharks used nurseries for their vulnerable young wired. Even monsters needed protection. From armored fish to massive marine reptiles, whale-like hunters to killer sperm whales, ancient oceans were teeming with creatures so colossal. The greatest shark ever known looks adorable by comparison. These monsters teach us evolution's truism. Size, adaptation, and predation don't follow logic. Earth's real monsters were bigger, stranger, and more lethal than any fiction. Next time you see a dolphin or a shark, remember, they're just the aftermath. The real legends lie in the fossil record, where monsters beyond belief once ruled. Because in the end, the question isn't if evolution creates monsters is how big we let our imagination swim with them.